In this video, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about One Ticker Trader so you can decide whether it is the right service for you. Plus, you can join One Ticker Trader for just $79, which to my knowledge is the lowest price out there that you can join this service at. It's normally $4.99, but you can join for $79. Now, I don't know if this is like a Black Friday or Cyber Monday deal, but all I know is you're getting not far off, 90% off the normal price. Plus you get 30-day money back guarantee as well. And I'm going to show you everything you get with One Ticker Trader. So with that said, let's get on with the video. So if you're watching this video, you've probably watched one of Larry's presentations and you're probably deciding whether One Ticker Trader is right for you. So I've been a member since 2022. So I've got a lot of experience with Larry's trading system. Now, Larry is a master options trader. So what he does in One Ticker Trader is he teaches people how to trade options. And basically, he gives options trading advisories out, or options trades out. And I'm going to show you that right now. And I'm going to explain how this works. So, hopefully at the end of this video, you'll sort of think, yep, that is right for me, or nah, it's not right for me. So in the issues and updates, because I'm in the members area of the program, you also get an app as well, is you get all of the market updates. Ask Larry anything and Larry gives an update on the market. But the key thing is you get these trade alerts. That's a sell alert and this is a buy alert. Also, just to let you know, you're probably wondering how good is Larry, options trading, is it any good? Is it a scam? Larry is on an 80% win streak in 2025, which is incredible. If you're winning more than 50% of your trades, you're considered to be a pretty solid trader. But Larry is at 80%. His trades have been on fire this year. So yeah, just to let you know that this isn't a scam or anything like this. It's absolutely legit. Larry's been doing this for 40 years. I've been a member since 2022 and I've done many of Larry's trades and I've won a lot of them and made some pretty decent profits as well. So basically when you get an option, let me just explain how this works. So Larry's system is pretty easy to use once you get it. It's, options trading is all sorts of strategies that you can run. But basically what Larry does is you're basically buying call options and you're buying put options. Now, you're probably thinking, what the hell is that? So let me take it back from the beginning. So an options contract, it's basically a financial derivative and a contract that allows you the right to buy or sell 100 shares within a certain period of time. That's all it does. But don't worry, we're not buying and selling shares here. You'll discover that in a minute. So each options contract controls 100 shares, and that options contract gives you the right to buy or sell those shares within the time period of that option before it expires. And what Larry does is he trades call options and he trades put options. So why would you buy a call option? Well, you'd buy a call option if you think the price of a stock is going up above a set price. I'll explain that in a minute when I show you Larry's trade alert. But if you think the stock is going down, is going to go below a certain price, you would buy a put option. Nothing more than that. Nothing more complex than that. Now, this is a real trade alert that Larry put out on October 17th. So when you see a trade alert, you're going to be buying to open. This is for the United States Oil Fund. So we're trading oil here, oil stock. Buy to open the USO January 16th. So this is the expiration date of the option. You have to exercise or close your option before this date. Otherwise, it will expire worthless. So that's the expiration date. You've got the 72 calls. This is the strike price. Now, the strike price is the price Larry thinks the share price in the USO is going to exceed. So Larry's making a bet that the USO share price is going to exceed $72 before January 16th. It's a call option. So we think the price of a share is going up, and you're going to be buying this option for $3.20. This is the premium, and this is the price you're going to be paying. Not necessarily, this isn't set, this changes all the time, but the maximum you want to buy this option at is $3.20 a share. Remember, there's 100 shares in one options contract, so you multiply this number by $3.20. So to take out one options contract that controls 100 shares in this stock will cost you $320. So you're probably thinking, great, that kind of makes sense. How do I make my profit? Well, basically, if the share price in USO exceeds $72 before January 16th, that means your option is in the money, and this is called the premium, and this figure will be going up. This figure will be going up, and if this figure goes up higher than what you paid for it, your options contract is profitable. That means you can sell this options contract for a profit. So we're not buying and selling the shares in any of these stocks, and there's many other stocks we trade. You're basically making your profit from the premium you buy at and the premium you sell at, and that is basically how this works. Now I've actually done a video that shows you actually how to place a trade in a brokerage. I'm going to do another one as well, but that is basically how it works. Nothing more, nothing less. Now let me show you how that trade turned out. So there was a sell alert. So this is a sell alert. So within about, less than a week, there was an 87% gain in this options trade for the January 16th, 72 calls for the United States Oil Fund contract. So if you took this trade out when Larry issued it and you sold it when he issued the sell alert, you'd make roughly, give or take, an 87% gain. So if you bought one contract, say for $320, you'd make 320, you'd probably make, $280 profit on your option. So you'd walk away 320 with 280, 320, 420, 520. So about $600 you'd walk away with. So that is basically how it works. This isn't a scam. I don't do every trade, but I try and do as many as possible. And this trade was an 87% win. Let me see if I can find some other trades as well, just to show you that wasn't a one-off. So there was another one for the US Oil Fund. It was a put, so that's going down. So it was a small profit, but it was still a gain, 30% gain. This was for the January 16th, 66 puts at market prices. So yeah, small, just a small profit there. So on 320, that's probably about $40, but that is Larry. He's not a risky trader. If there's a profit to be made, he will, issue a sell alert. Let me show you some more. By the way, if you're getting value from this video, why not like the video? Why not place a comment below? Why not subscribe to the channel to get more content like this? Another sell alert for Tesla. We trade Tesla as well. There's all sorts of stocks Larry trades. So this was for the Tesla. This is for the Tesla November 21st, 505 calls. So Larry thinks the price of Tesla is going above 505 before November 21st. It obviously did. And it was a nice 37% gain for your troubles there. So as you can see, this is the easiest and fastest way to pull regular profits out of a market without buying and selling shares. And the beautiful thing is you can just carry on and do your normal buy and hold investing. You don't even need to touch that. But basically you can use a pot of money and start making consistent profits from the markets by trading options like I have just shown you. I mean, Larry, depending on the market conditions, because let me tell you, options perform best in volatile markets. So when a stock's rapidly going up or rapidly going down, or there's a lot of volatility, that is when options contracts are really, really profitable. Crashes are great for doing this. Hyper markets are really great for doing this. Volatility is when options come into themselves. And the thing is, you could make trades every week, but Larry usually puts out anywhere between 1 to 4 trades a month. And you can make a profit within 24 hours, but generally the profit range from Larry's trades are anywhere from, what does he say, usually between 20 and 100%. Sometimes you'll hit a doozy and you'll make well over 100%, but it's usually between the 20 to 100% range, and that usually happens within a week or two of placing the option. But like I said, that can happen very quickly in 24 hours, 48 hours, or a week or less. So yeah, that is really how Larry's trading system works. Like I said, I've been doing it from 2022, and I've placed many winning trades with Larry over the years. Now, if you join, you get all of these special reports free, and each one of these reports tells you about an opportunity, and Larry gives away a stock that he's going to be issuing trade alerts on, so you can play that stock when the conditions are right. You got the number one play in US energy, because the US energy market's going to explode. It's basically about trading gold. This is the AI hype spike calendar. This is basically a calendar of when AI stocks are gonna either spike or crash. This basically tells you how to use options to basically trade AI stocks. You can also trade crypto using options through ETFs. Obviously trading Tesla and loads more. And then you've got his foundational courses as well, Larry's Guide to Options Market Wizard program, but also Larry also issues buy and sell alerts on leveraged ETFs as well, which allows you to make 2 times the profit on buying the stock directly. So that is pretty much everything you get. Oh, I forgot to show you, this is the videos. So if you're a newbie to options, just going through this, we'll give you the basics of how to trade options. So that is everything you need to know about One Ticker Trader. Really, I've been a member since 2022. I love the service. If you're interested in trading so you can boost your retirement fund or make extra income, trading options is a really great way to do it. And with Larry's trading system, there's no easier and faster way to start making money from the markets by using options. So like I said, if you want to join, there's a link in the comment description below. It'll bring you to this page. This is a page I made. All you need to do is click on this button, and basically it will take you to Larry's, cart page. Number one time in US energy, which is just telling the newsletter. And you can drive $79. Just read this. It tells you everything you're going to get. These are reports, but you're going to get all the reports. This is just the reports you're going to get with the offer. You can drive $79. Get all of that, everything I've shown you, and you get a 100%, do believe 30-day money back guarantee. So if you don't like it, you can ring customer service or email them and they'll issue a full refund. So if you want to join, the link in the comment description below, bring you to this page. You can join for just $79 and no idea how long this offer's being around. So if you're on the fence about joining and you want to start trading options and making consistent 20 to 100% returns, trading stocks every month, then why not give Larry's One Ticker Trader service a try? So link in the comment description below. Anyway, I hope you found value in the video, and I'll speak to you soon.